Hello everybody, how are you all? Hare Krishna, Jai Vitala. Today we are going to continue Vitala Pandurangan episode 33. We got to know a lot of Panduranga devotees. It occurred to me, well, enough of the stories of Panduranga and we may begin with something else. But if you look at the history of Panduranga devotees, some more great stages are still available. The listeners of the Vitala Panduranga that I am posting on social media are a very small group. The original intention of posting these videos is that our children should hear when they are a little bit older and should also benefit from it. No matter which deity is taken, the number of devotees of that deity is incalculable. For example, Guru Ayurappan, Raghavendran, Tirupati Balaji, Sai Baba and so on. You name it, you get such a big history of the devotees and the deity. How can we leave some of the Panduranga devotees like that? So I thought, okay, let me continue the same for a little while. So, the devotee we are going to see today is Purandaradasar. His original name was Srinivasan Nayak or Raghunathan. There was a beautiful town called Vemanapuri near Pandarpur. The city was very prosperous. There lived a rich man called Madhavrao. He was known to be a great devotee and high in character. His wife was Ratnabai. By God's grace, a son was born to them after a long time. His name was Srinivasan Nayak or Raghunathan. Let us call him Srinivasan. By birth, Srinivasan excelled in music. His parents brought him up very lovingly and he excelled in education too. When he grew old, he started helping his father in money lending business. He got married to a beautiful girl called Lakshmi. Lakshmi was also a pious lady. Life was going very sweetly and a girl was born to them whose name was Rukmani. His parents also died of old age. He became more greedy and miserly when he got interest in his business. He became very greedy and started charging high interest. He forgot puja, worship, annadanam that their family had practiced till then. He remembered only money, interest, business, good qualities that left him. Srinivasan Nayak is actually an incarnation of Narada Muni. Narada realized that in Kali Yuga, Nama Sankirtanam and Prema Bhakti are the only way to attain salvation. So he decided to born in this world to spread Prema Bhakti through his music. When he was born as Srinivasan, why should be like that? That is the illusion of this world. At the end of the day, the mind realizes our mistake and thinks for a moment that we have to straighten up for now on. But without being able to overcome our desires or this worldly illusion, we will repeat the same behavior. It's like a vow we take on New Year's Day. Why did Narada Muni take such a birth and why did he commit such a mistake? Whatever pious souls are born in this world, is very difficult to escape from the illusion. Someday, if they will overcome this delusion and attain their virtues, but then they will be very sorry for their mistakes. Then the Lord will bear the devotee like a mother comforts and bears her erring child. Some, when they realize their behavior, will think, we have chosen the wrong life. But what is the use of being right now? Too late. So, let me continue. Let me live like this and leave. For such people, these stories are a very great example. We keep seeing many examples like that. Sage Valmiki, who wrote the Ramayana, was a thief at first and then changed his mind. When the right time comes, that Lord will come and correct you. So, though he possessed the talent of Narada, the music giant, he forgot even the basic qualities of Dharma. So, time had come. Time for God to possess him. So, one day, a old Brahmin and a small boy entered the town. They were looking for Srinivasan's shop. When people asked him for the reason of searching him, he said that he wanted to take some help from him for the boy's sacred dead function, that is Punul. But some say for the boy's marriage. Anyway, he came for help. Hearing this, the people of that town laughed. Anyway, they showed the way. At that time, Brahmins had no money. Learning and teaching was their only dharma. The students used to give the produce as rice, pulses, vegetables to the teacher. They lived with it and taught their students in the best possible way. They conducted special events like marriages, sacred death ceremony by taking help from others. Others also treated them with great respect and helped them. They gave Guru a great place as Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. That is mother first, then father, then Guru, only then God. So over time we see that Brahmins are forced to do multiple jobs to make ends meet. But this Brahmin came to get help from Srinivasan, who was also known as Navakoti Narayan. This name was because of his richness. He had so much wealth. But as usual, he treated the old Brahmin very badly and refused to give even a small amount. The old Brahmin was so adamant and he preached the excellence of dana, that is donating for good cause. Nothing went inside Srinivasa's ears and he abused them and chased them away. Seeing the determination of this old Brahmin, he finally gave an old coin which was of no use. Seeing this, the old Brahmin asked to give a better one. Srinivasan said, "If you bring something and pledge to me, I will pay, otherwise don't stand here." By hearing this, the old man directly went to the Srinivasan's house. Lakshmi, Srinivas' wife, was a wonderful lady. She felt so bad about her husband's behavior, but she also did not know what to do. We know what was that old Brahmin, who was that old Brahmin. So he suggested her, all the jewels that you are wearing are all given by your parents. So you have every right on them. So you can give without any fear. Lakshmi wanted to help him somehow and so she accepted his words. But as she had very minimum jewels on her, she decided to give him the diamond nose ring that she was wearing. The old Brahmin received the nose ring with a lot of gratitude, but the naughty man directly went to Srinivas' shop to pledge it. On seeing the expensive nose ring, Srinivas got suspicious from where he got this nose piece. On closer inspection of the nose piece, it appeared to be his wife. As he hesitated to pay, the old man started saying, "Give me money or give me back my nose ring. I'll pawn it somewhere else." He decided to find out the truth when he saw such haste. So he said, "I don't have that much money. Please come tomorrow to get the money." That man reluctantly said, "Yes," and warned him that he must give tomorrow without fail. After that he left. Srinivasan ran towards his house. He asked his wife about her nose ring and asked her to bring immediately. She pretended as if she put it in her box. He insisted her to bring immediately. We find two types of version here. One is, sensing the danger, Lakshmi decided to take poison. When she was about to drink, with a thump sound, a diamond nose ring fell into that vessel. Second version is, when Lakshmi pretended to search her box, she actually found a diamond nose in the box. Anyway, in both cases, she got a nose ring, but generally, a pious woman will always trust God and never attempt suicide, is my view. When Srinivasan saw the nose ring, he found out it was not Lakshmi's, and also the diamond in that ring was not worldly one. It was the highest quality diamond ever found on this earth. Realizing some miracle had happened, he asked Lakshmi to tell the truth. She didn't speak out of fear. He comforted her and asked her the true incident. Then Lakshmi elaborated the incident. In a minute, he was enlightened. He thought, what a mistake I had done. But what a blessing Lakshmi had got. He ran to the shop to look for Lakshmi's nose ring, but that was not there. He started crying to the god and waited for the old Brahmin to come. As promised, the old Brahmin came and asked for the money. He fell at his feet and wept and begged his forgiveness. The elder also forgave him and blessed him. He preached to him about the fruits of his deeds and the purpose of his birth. Srinivasan renounced his desires for worldly goods and shared his wealth with needy people. He started living by taking bhiksha. Then what happened? Shall we see next week? Jai Vitala, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Namaste.